Welcome back, folks, to day 26 on your journey towards living a life of hardcore gratitude. Today we start out with a quote from Henri Matisse. There are always flowers for those who want to see them. You know, practicing gratitude is not always going to be easy. Some days it's going to feel like a chore, but it will be worth it. The payoff is there. There'll be tough times. You know, just like the reading here says, there'll be tough times in life, times when it's easier just to slide back into resentment, fear, discontent, loneliness, or any of those other gratitude-stealing feelings and emotions. It's so easy to slide back into that, but why would you want to? The more of this you get, the more gratitude you practice, the better your life's going to get, and the more you're going to try to stay away from those feelings that are going to slide you back down these slippery slopes into living a miserable life. You know, I don't want to live in misery anymore. I lived in that for so long that now when I start going back down that road, I pretty quickly catch myself because I know where it leads for me and I don't want to go back there again. You know, you start recognizing these feelings that you're going to have. You're going to have them. We all have feelings. Feelings are fleeting. You wait them out. You feel them. You embrace them. You feel them. But what I had to start doing was learning how to right-size those feelings. I had to get to this point where something happened and it wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't the end-all be-all. It was just a thing. It was just something. It was an issue. Something was going on, and I was going to need to figure out how to get to the bottom of it. I was going to figure it out, or I wasn't going to figure it out. Either way, I was going to get through it. I was going to get around it, over it. Whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that you keep your life going on the road that you want it to be on. It's your decisions that make this work. It's your decisions to take these actions, like practicing gratitude. First step, wake up in the morning, start with that gratitude list. It really gets you going in that direction that you need to be. You know, the bad or upsetting things in life don't seem quite as bad. The great things may not be quite as great either, because you're learning how to right-size everything. You're learning how to take it for what it is. You get them all down to a right size, and you're armed with the knowledge that everything changes when I'm ready to handle those changes and I'm living firmly in the now. That's really what it's all about. You're living in person, in the moment. You're alive and it's you. Learning how to live your best life as the best you can be every day. Every day you may fall a little short. Some days you're going to nail it, knock that thing out of the park. Other days it's going to feel like the world is sitting on your shoulders. Either way, you're learning lessons. You're making strides forward. Some days you make little bitty tiny steps forward. You may even have to take a step back. But guess what? You're going to have your gratitude. That gratitude builds that joy in your heart. And tomorrow when you wake up, you're going to be ready to fight again. You're going to go back out there and you're going to take these steps that make your life, not that will allow your life to become, you are in charge. You are taking these steps towards making a better life for yourself, a better life for your family, a better life for the people who love you and depend on you. Not only that, but a better life for the people around you. Your attention to taking these steps, to living a life of gratitude, to having that joy in your heart, to not letting these adversarial things that come at you, to not letting them rule your life, it is going to rub off to the people around you and the people who love you, and it's going to make their life better as well. So until tomorrow, go out there, do your gratitude list tonight. Make sure you wake up and do it again in the morning, and we will see you next time. I love you guys. Bye.
And thanks for tuning in for this episode of Hardcore Gratitude. As always, our daily encouragement is free to watch and free to read down in the description. But if you'd like your own copy of the book, just head on over to Amazon. You'll find the link below in the description. Have a great day and join us tomorrow for a little more Hardcore Gratitude.